And we want to say from Maui Health this morning, Chrissy Miller, Employee Health and Wellness Manager. Good morning, Chrissy.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Chrissy, is it flu season around this time of year?
It definitely is. This is about the season where we're going to see more like respiratory viruses. So we'll definitely be seeing the flu increase, possibly COVID and other respiratory symptoms.
Give us some steps that people can take to protect themselves and others during flu season.
So there are several things that individuals can do. I definitely recommend to prevent spreading the flu or getting the flu or even decreasing the symptoms if you do happen to get the flu is getting your flu shot to protect yourself and others, and washing your hands. Really simple with soap and water, and disinfecting highly touched surfaces all the time, like doorknobs, phones. That's really easy. And then again, keeping your immune system healthy by eating nutritious foods, staying hydrated, staying active, getting plenty of rest, those things. And then ultimately, if you do happen to get sick, stay home so you prevent it from spreading to others.
Chrissy, when we were young children, which was not too long ago, we were taught to always wash our hands, right? Now, does hand washing really make a difference whether or not we get sick, especially during cold and flu season?
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't too long ago that we were very young. With hand washing, it's one of the easiest and most effective ways to protect yourself and others. And because you got to think about it, we're using our hands all the time, right?
Yeah.
So, and if you're touching surfaces, you're touching things, and it's just one of the ways to reduce spreading infection, especially before you eat. Washing your hands, or after you use the restroom, or you've been in public places, and then if you don't happen to have soap and water or access to it, carrying the hand sanitizer is a good idea, or when you're traveling, things like that. Just keep washing your hands. It's easy, it's effective, and it definitely works.
Yeah. Chrissy, during the holiday season, what are some common health concerns people face, and how can they stay healthy during this holiday season?
Yeah, so it's always a good season, right? But there are some concerns that people may have around the holidays, and one of them could be like overeating. It's so hard because there's so much delicious goodies, and so just do everything in moderation. Making sure you're balancing your diet with fruits, veggies, getting plenty of water, and continuing to stay active. And then also could be stress, right? From shopping, parties, to-do lists. So just making sure that you're scheduling in time where you can relax. You're not putting too much on your plate, I guess physically and mentally. And then also, like we talked about, it is the flu season. So continuing to wash your hands, keep your immune system up. And we also know that stress can also it can make you more susceptible to infections. So really watching that stress is key too. Doing stress release techniques. And then if you travel, making sure that you're staying hydrated. Don't forget to bring your hand sanitizer. Things like that you can do during the holidays.
Awesome. Well, stress, that's the main one. It's the holidays. We should be enjoying each other and, enjoying the holidays, not stressing out. So I think that's a key one right there.
So true.
Yeah. Thank you, Chrissy. And I just want to wish you a happy holiday season. If I don't get to talk to you before Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you for having me.
We'll talk again, Chrissy. Aloha.